Find ourselves outside the Holiday Inn Express / casino in Cherokee, North Carolina. There's a Harrah's right across the road. Big gaming community. We hadn't anticipated that. But we are sort of halfway between where we will start this hike, which is the Nottahala Outdoor Center, which is called the Knock, and the place that will end up 13 miles later. We're doing our first overnight on the Appalachian Trail. What does that mean? Watch. My pack weighs about 110 pounds. The stuff I couldn't fit in the pack. Allison's pack, and the stuff that she couldn't fit in.
You know, we're only going overnight.
I know. All you need is a sleeping bag and a bottle of water. Now, usually when we go hiking on the Appalachian, not for an overnight, but just for a day hike, which would start like 8 o'clock in the morning and end 6 o'clock or a little bit later, we would park one truck at one end and the other truck at the other end. And there wouldn't be any problem with storage because we just have our little day packs on. Well, today, today we are dealing with 4 suitcases and 4 backpacks, and we didn't bring our trucks. We brought sedans. We didn't think this through very well because the backpacks aren't even going to fit in the car, and if we have 4 suitcases and we're trying to decide where do we put the suitcases, where do we put the knapsack and backpacks, and it's just a mess right now.
I'm bringing that freaking magazine.
Why?
Because I cannot go to sleep unless I read.
So the suitcases are going in one car, and in the other car we have 4 backpacks.
Okay, who wants to lift my backpack into?
I'll give you a hand.
Say I don't. Why is this wet? Did your water leak? I don't know. Okay, if Greg can't lift it, we have a problem.
Okay, the good news is we're going to be able to take your bag. The bad news is we can't fit you. Oh my God. So this woman that we were talking to, she says, how come you got so much stuff for just an overnight?
She did not.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Because I asked her how much her pack was, and she said about 42 pounds. And
she looked at our packs and went, so you guys are going northbound too? We're only doing an overnight. Then how come you have so much stuff?
Because we don't know.
You know, my thought
that's
is...
what I told her. I said, we don't know.
It's a shakeout.
And there's not that much in here that you wouldn't want for a 5-day. The only difference would be, you know, 1 day and 5 days the same as the water and the food.
Right.
That's the only difference.
We're departing from the NOC, Nottahala Outdoor Center, which is a really fun place. A lot of outdoor activities here. Across the railroad tracks, which is used by a steam locomotive from Bryson City to bring tourists into the Knock. Walking across the railroad tracks, Appalachian Trail North, Sassafras Gap Shelter, Chihuahua Bald 8.1, and Stokoa Gap, North Carolina Highway 143 13.6, which is where we will be ending up tomorrow, and where we parked the other car.
Well, you've got steam coming off of you.
Oh my gosh.
On the left shoulder, it's a little hard to see through the screen. More easy to see. I think it's because of the backlight.
So what do we have here, Allison?
Well, it's a memorial to a Forest Service firefighter that lost his life fighting a fire here.
Wade Sutton.
On December 7th, 1968. 784 feet southwest from this point. Wow. Oh, that's supposed to stay there. Okay.
Look at the pennies down there in the pit.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff
Compasses, a lot of pennies.
there. A bracelet over there. Well, why don't we take a quick break here at 3 miles?
Where does he say he wants to eat at 4?
I know. This is fine here. It's just a mental game I'm playing with myself.
to be more than halfway at lunch, which we're not.
Appalachian Trail. What does that say?
Grassy Gap.
Gassy grab.
Grassy Gap.
So we're about 3 miles.
About 3, but I am cold. We're drinking water. Oh my.
We just popped over 4 miles, and it's humid, and it's getting warm again, which means lots of sweat. And as you can tell, I'm feeling some of the effects of the heat and the 50-pound backpack, which I'm sure actually weighs 75 right now. Allison is the third member of our party to fall. No wonder all these rocks and everything. Now she's trying to get up.
Okay, now watch this. This is too much weight.
Come on. Come on.
No, I can't, so I'm going to have to help myself push off.
Oh, those packs are heavy.
Okay.
I can't move.
We just happened to be getting out the iPhone when a member of our party... I wouldn't be doing this if it appeared that she were hurt, but I don't think she is.
It was a loud crash, too.
Have you fallen and you can't get up?
I can't.
All
No,
right.
thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hike the rest of the way without the pack.
We'll just stash it here and...
Oh.
It's just that the rocks we've been walking on for the last half mile are just so treacherous.
Yes.
What do you think so far?
Shut up.
So, we are at a place called
Jump up.
the Jump Up with views to what?
Not a hollow gorge.
Right. And we have a little over 2 miles left to go before we hit Sassafras Shelter. There are the shells. Yay! Greg. And they are doing quite well this trip with our heavy packs. Steve, how you doing?
Shut up. Well, it looks like we've just entered Blair Witch territory now. Allison, you go first, and when it's safe, tell me.
It's spooky up here.
What are you doing?
Shut up. Leave me alone.
This will forever be known as the Shut Up Trail.
So Steve, how far to the shelter?
1 mile.
And are you going to make it there?
Oh, I've rolled downhill. It's all downhill from here.
No, I thought you were going to say no, you're staying right there.
Oh, I might be here until it gets dark. Oh my God, that hike was a 10 for me. Allison says
difficulty,
it was an 8.
he said.
What about you guys?
In terms of difficulty,
10 being the worst.
Are you including the packs as a part of our...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I would say it was probably a 10 with the pack.
Yay!
I'll go with a 9.
I mean, the hike itself, without these packs, it would have been an 8.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the packs...
Aw. Hey, little guy.
He's little tiny.
Yeah, don't step on him.
Come on.
Hey,
guy. I wonder if he's more salamander.
I wonder why you're orange. Yeah, you sort of look salamander-ish.
Sassafras Gap Shelter, 1/10 of a mile.
Yes.
Dacoa Gap, North Carolina Highway, 143, 6.7 miles. Brown Fork Gap Shelter, 9.1. Nottahala River, U.S. Highway 19, 6.9.
Not true. It's really 7.2.
2. And A. Rufus Morgan Shelter,
7.1.
7.7.
7.1.
What, the Nottahala River, U.S. Highway 19 is 7.1.
Yes.
All right. Dinner time at the OK Corral.
Rick, we are about to boil.
Hey, what's your name?
Don't play what? Tricks. Tricks. Oh, no, I wasn't
Tricks are
trying
for
to,
kids.
Sweetheart.